Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with your money career reading for the week of July 29th through August 4th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. And we have these guys making an appearance. I think they have been in most every video this week because I am really feeling the energy that they bring. So let's go ahead and jump in. We are going to get two of these. Ooh. Wow. Oh no, we got three of them. I didn't even realize. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. One more. And what's at the bottom? Lots of kind of down energy here, Aquarius. And you end there with my magic card, the Six of Wands. So interesting. We're going to get this one here. And we're going to see. Wow, you have so much gorgeous energy. There's some other energy coming through here, Aquarius, and so much insights, but this is a gorgeous, wow, Aquarius, it says great adventure, take a risk, venture forward, and you have that with the Nine of Swords. So let's talk about this one for just a second. So you are ready to embark on a great adventure. Of course, you also have this breakthrough and triumph energy coming through. So wow. You're taking a risk, or you're going to be ready to take a risk into a new adventure as far as money and career go. Whatever this risk may be, whether it's investing, whether it is changing jobs or careers, right? A new career came through in the August 2022 reading for you, Aquarius. Whatever this is a new adventure. This is a new, beautiful kind of horizon that you are embarking upon. It's like you are sailing into the great unknown, Aquarius, and this is really gorgeous. This is to move you forward. The choices that you are making here, Aquarius, during this time are really moving you forward. They're shifting the tides as far as money and career go for you. This is just beautiful energy. Now, some of you with the Nine of Swords have been overthinking, have really been stopping yourself from taking the leap, from really, kind of moving in this new direction or taking this bit of a risk. Though you have been feeling it, it's as if the birds, right? You have this one white bird. You've had all these maybe dark thoughts with the dark birds, and this one little ray of sunshine with that white bird there is really coming through. Some of you have been staying away from, or being really kind of down on taking this risk, very concerned, very much in this overthinking, overanalyzing mind. And what is coming through here, Aquarius, is that this is really a beautiful opportunity for you to take this leap into this new adventure, this great adventure, turning the tides in your favor where money and career go. Again, you got that new career in your August reading, and some of you have been weighing the pros and cons and really staying more so focused on the cons instead of seeing that beautiful light at the end of the tunnel, that turning of the tides, if you will. And so you're potentially, well, the rest of the cards, before I even get into it, right, just looking at them, is you're having a change of heart, a change of mind, and you're willing to almost put your gambler, right, not in not in a negative way, but your gambler's mindset on, and take this risk, take this leap into this new, beautiful, prosperous either career or risk as far as money and career go that is going to be lucrative for you, because you also have breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. So you are really, really breaking through this overthinking, overanalyzing, and moving into this energy of having this breakthrough, having this new understanding, having this new kind of approach as far as your money and career go. Really seeing that things are kind of, not, they're not the same as it was when you were growing up. And potentially for some of you, seeing your parents struggle or seeing things not happen for other people when they did take a risk, you are really, really seeing that the landscape, that the world has changed, and it has changed in a very beneficial way for you here, Aquarius. Then you also have the Eight of Cups. So you are really, this is almost like boom energy, this breakthrough boom, this taking that risk boom, moving forward, this energy. It's like you, Aquarius, are changing the game. You're walking away, letting go of all that past stuff, of anything that potentially you saw or heard within your environment when you were growing up, as far as money and career were concerned, any kind of struggles that you witnessed or potentially even went through yourself. And you're moving into, so you're letting all of that go. You're walking away from that, and you're moving into this beautiful breakthrough that this is a whole new time. It's a whole new world out there as far as money and career go, and you can have, do, and be it all. You can make the money that you desire. You can make have the career that you desire, and if you aren't in a position to step into that role, you can create that role nowadays, Aquarius. There is so much that you are capable of doing now that potentially you weren't in the back. So in the past, excuse me. So you're really changing the game as far as money and career go. I'm really getting this energy that you have this 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 huge potential, this huge probability or possibility of being like a self-made person as far as your career goes, as far as your money goes, which some of you may not have had in your family. Like you are going to be the first Aquarius who is having this huge breakthrough, this huge aha, this huge epiphany, taking this risk to move forward, to really create a new landscape for your family as far as money and career go. This new legacy kind of energy, which is so interesting because the Ten of Pentacles is right there as well. And we'll get to that in just a second. Now you do have the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords down here. So in the emotions, let's keep these in order here, Kat. So in the emotions and in the mind a little bit, and the double fives. This came out, I think, maybe not the specific one, but the double five. So you are changing the game because fives are changes or expansion within the tarot, Aquarius. So you are changing the game. How fitting, how perfect that these are coming through during this reading. This is gorgeous. So some of you have really, with the Five of Cups, felt like you had some disappointment, felt like you were, kind of not really standing up, or having, have felt a little let down as far as having the breakthroughs or taking the risk. But you're really, really moving into this place. There's a lot of almost passive income coming through here. Like potentially you're creating something that creates, right? Because it's just almost like there's, you have the same coloring in the back of these two cards too, which is super interesting. But it's almost like you have this stream. This is almost, to me, what is coming through here is it's almost like, and this of course isn't what it is. This is like, what the Five of Cups traditionally is, but what's coming through here for me is almost this golden streak coming through here, kind of feeding into that right there, Aquarius. And it's coming from her energy here, and it's coming from this bowl. It's a cup, but it's feeding right into this light here, which is really, really, for me, really, I'm being called to this golden stream of sorts, right? And what appears to be a light at this time for me. And this is really, really coming through with having this almost it's almost as if you felt a bit let down, or you were afraid, or had some disappointment within yourself for not taking that risk, Aquarius. But there is that light that is there, that is shining like a beacon for you to really change this up. And that change is right here on these two cards. Now, with the Five of Swords, what is coming through here is that there has been some that you have potentially been here with the Nine of Swords as well. Isn't that interesting? That you have potentially just really been having a lot of pressure on you. So there may be this idea that this can't be done. Like, you may have other people saying that this can't be done. There's a lot of tension around you. So this could be family members, significant others within your life, partners, whatever, kind of telling you that taking this risk is, could be detrimental, or telling you that it can't be done, that sort of thing, Aquarius. And so you've really been kind of feeling all of that, and really been a little bit concerned about doing this. But changing the game, Aquarius, this is really something that is being pointed out for you, to take the leap, to do this during this time, because you also have gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. Not only do you have that, but you also have the Ten of Pentacles with that. So, taking this risk, having this breakthrough, Aquarius, really, really seeing that, this is a new age, that you get to change the game. This kind of aha, epiphany, breakthrough, understanding that, a lot of times the people that may be kind of naysaying, or kind of, uh, attempting to get you, Aquarius, to shy away from taking this leap or taking this risk, um, are really coming from a space of wanting you to be safe, wanting you to be protected. But Spirit is reminding you that you are safe, you are protected, Aquarius. But it is time for you to do this. You have these beautiful gates of triumph. You see how beautiful that is on the other side when you take the leap, and when you are open to. Now, it says success expands in your life. And isn't that gorgeous that the two fives represent change and expansion? So this is an expanding time for you as far as money and career go, and you are protected, and you can walk right through those gates of success, those gates of triumph, and have that success. But you have to be willing to take the leap here, Aquarius. And you also have that Ten of Pentacles coming in here, which is gorgeous. This is really, really, again, changing the game, leaving a legacy with this Ten of Pentacles. This is your long-term success. This is big money coming through with, taking the risk, really moving yourself forward, having the breakthroughs, having the understandings that the world is different now. What if you are not finding something that works for you, that really brings you into the financial goals, the realization of your financial goals, that really piques your interest, your passion, keeps you feeling alive and wanting to jump out of bed every day, that you can now create that yourself. You have YouTube, you have so many different ways. You have Kindle, you can self-pub. There's so much that you can do. This is a perfect time, Aquarius, to really, really change the game, not only for yourself, but for others within your family, creating that legacy, having that triumph, having that success. Again, as we talked about in the beginning here of the reading, you are coming through within this reading, Aquarius, as the one who kind of changes everything for your family, as far as financially, as far as creating wealth, legacy wealth that can be passed down. But not only that, the knowledge of you doing this, Aquarius, moving into this space, actually really can be passed down as well, to assist others within your family and with outside of the family, right? To be able to replicate this, to have a program of sorts, or to be able to do this themselves. And when you are, not only having these breakthroughs, right? And this triumph, you are recreating, in a sense, your ancestors and breaking chains and patterns around money, around work, around that sort of thing, right? That really reaches through the ages, both back through the years and forward through the years, to create um, this beautiful new idea of what this can really be. And this is where you are, Aquarius. You are changing this. You are really in this place, or you have this potential during this time and moving forward to really create something magical, something beautiful as far as money and career go, not only for yourself, but for the people around you, for your family, for your ancestors, um, for everybody, that really just brings about this whole new understanding, this whole new environment, and opens a lot of eyes, opens a lot of doors. And you're doing it. You're doing the legwork, Aquarius, but the knowledge that you gain through this, that you can share with others, really opens up for potentially centuries in the future. That is, wow. This is so gorgeous, Aquarius. Congratulations on really being, for those of you that are really ready to, embark on this great adventure. I am always up for adventures, y'all. I am always up for an adventure. Don't matter what it is, hiking in the mud, um, you know, going into caves, whatever. I'm always up for it. So, and then breaking the trail, you have all of this beautiful, beautiful energy, Aquarius, if you are willing to take the leap and to have the breakthrough, have that understanding, and to walk through the gates of triumph. Now, you also have the Seven of Cups coming in, which really is coming through with this energy that you will have lots and lots of options. You will have lots of choices. It's almost as if people are going to be banging on the door to either employ you, have you be a part of their business or of their brand, if you will. Have you maybe be somebody who is a spokesperson, but also to, for those of you that are potentially looking at entrepreneurial or creating your own kind of business, to be partnered or affiliated with you, Aquarius, to really have that. And, the choices and the options are endless once you decide to take the leap, and once you decide to really, really embrace the knowledge that the world is a different place and that you can create whatever it is, right? You have, for the things that maybe feel like they may be a little bit more difficult, or funding, that sort, there's crowdsourcing, right? There's so much that is possible, and the options, the potentials are, endless if you really do your research, Aquarius. So, and you're going to have people knocking on your door. Some of you, it's just coming through, I'm like hearing, but what if nothing happens? What if it doesn't work? What if, and what's coming back with that is that once you open that door, Aquarius, there's going to be people there. It's not as grandiose as build it and they will come, Aquarius, because, sometimes that doesn't actually work out this way. But the way that this is coming through is that if you open the door to the opportunities, if you open the door to the potentials, that what is going to come through is gorgeous success. The Six of Wands, my magic card. If you've been on this channel for a minute or more, you know that this is my magic card. This is really pulling you into that like ultra successful energy, potentially being in the limelight for some of you, really having this victory. And not only that, but inspiration, inspiring other people to really be able to see, right? As far as the naysayers, or maybe, your family, or things that you witnessed or had within your environment, you said you felt you went through as when you were younger, or within the family unit, right? This is really overcoming that and having this huge triumph, which you have these two gates of triumph. You have the triumph, the victory, the success card within that Six of Wands, and the gates of triumph card, Aquarius. So there is it's almost as if what's coming through here is that by you changing the game, Aquarius, this big kind of boom, aha, breakthrough, you changing the game just really almost rewrites history in the future, though, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but almost rewrites history in the future. So good on you, Aquarius. This is gorgeous. And then you also have the horse. We've had the horse just recently. So this energy, beautiful freedom. Your heart is pure and free. Yes, because when you break free of the chains and when you open up this energy, changing the game for not only yourself, Aquarius, it changes the game for everybody, because when they see you succeed, they know that they can do it too. How freaking gorgeous. You have an unlimited resources of stamina and strength. Of course you do. Of course you do. You follow the winds of change. Oh, look at that. And accomplish your dreams, expanding, evolving, evolution, all of that. That change is here, Aquarius. And you are the one that is here. You are the one that has been kind of, what is it when you fold the earmarked? Is that the word that I'm looking for? You have been the one who has been earmarked, Aquarius, to change the game within your family, within your environment, and to really take the risk, and go big. Have that breakthrough, understanding that the world is different now, and that, right, we went through a pandemic where before it was always said you can't work from home, you have to work, you have to go to work, you can't do school from home, blah blah blah. And now look at the world. You get to change the game, Aquarius. You can create whatever it is, and you can not only build that legacy for yourself, but also for future generations. You are here. You are earmarked right here, Aquarius. You are here to have that freedom and to show, to expose to other people around you, within your family unit, within your tribe, within your friend group, that this is possible. If it's possible for you, Aquarius, it is possible for others. Wow, what an explosive, amazing, beautiful reading. It's just right on mark for, I just love it. All right, I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of joy, lots of hope, double joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.